the home of the Browns. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors and the Cleveland Browns on Sunday Night Primetime. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. We spend so much time by talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The Browns say they have it, and they do. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to have it just past their 25.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop from their game.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back, he pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through, shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cleveland.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
18, go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Dante Thornton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. We're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run.
He works free, right side. And he'll take this one in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
They're on the 35-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
47-yard line.
Bowers the man in motion. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Man open downfield is Horton. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A Big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's in! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Oakland. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready?
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Browns getting their punting team out there. Deep for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now a shot here, deep middle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. It's 3rd and 4. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he can't get away. football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4, making Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Ready.
Once again, it's Sampson. He'll get the first down inside the 15. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
Now a little pop pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Brown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A return coming from the 14. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. They're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
Ready, break.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, here's Sampson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Max Crosby
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Ready, ready! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready!
On third down, here's Sampson. A gain there of 20. It's a Browns first down.
That's just a huge letdown there defensively. You have them third and long, and anytime an offense decides to just turn around and give the ball to their running back, it's almost like they're waving the white flag that this possession is over. In this case, not only did they pick up the first down, they pick up a huge gain.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Set, hey! Bronco 80!
On the toss, it's Sampson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The carry on Richardson, they're on the tackle.
That's a gain of 4.
Okay,
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Ready, ready?
He's going to try to get this himself. And he pitches it. Oh, he gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. It is a touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders to tie this game at 24. So back to level as with the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Simpson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially Didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here we go. Set.
Ready. They're trying to run here with Sampson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the second time. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so different.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Traffic, but taken in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Raiders first down.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Sampson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
This one complete right side. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Cleveland.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
1st down, right back to Sampson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside with 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.